Gone for the day. Just updating YouTube.
Never seen squash like that before. Wonder where it came from.
Alrighty. Back online for a second time today. I was gonna go 8 or 9 hour stream, but my wife demanded a Costco run, and if you're married and your wife tells you to go to Costco with her, well, anybody that knows. Just keep these up. Also, twitch.tv.
I'll have to make it again.
Hi Boca, how we doing?
That tree looks so fun. Wish I had a bowl.
Getting everything all set up. I'm actually putting Ludwig stream up on the bottom corner because I'm watching him fail at Minecraft for the 20th time. So I'm going to try to play and half watch his stream at the same time because it's pretty funny to watch him fail repetitively. He's a great streamer. He's actually from the town next to where I live, so. Marty. I gave him my Twitch Prime for the. Can you not hear me, Boca? My audio should be up on there. Sometimes I wonder, it's weird. I get the same message from, like, right when I log in and start playing, someone says hi and then repeats themselves and said hi again. If you're watching in chat, especially on YouTube, because I'm live on Twitch as well, there's about a 20-second delay between when you chat and when I see it, so promise I will get to you if someone definitely want to be participating in my chat, so I'm definitely not ignoring you on purpose, so my apologies if I don't answer quickly on YouTube. It's just the nature of streaming at 1440p. It puts about a 20-second delay on it, so if you'd like a real-time response, you can come over and follow me on Twitch, where it is actually an instant. Everything's instant. Alright, let's play. Let me turn Ludwig down a little. Alrighty. Alright. I just wanted to get that all set up. I was watching Ludwig stream earlier, and I'm just having that in the corner of my other screen right now to see if he ever actually beats Minecraft or not. For me, however, I am just about wrapping up the third area of the game. I think all I have left to do here is go see what's going up at Saito's training fortress. I think I'm all set up with my gear. Oh no, I don't have sake, so I do need to run and buy sake real quick to make sure I have that on me.
If you
Can't
want
be
trouble,
going into a
I
fight
have
without
plenty for
heals.
sale. Let me know if you want something.
I would like to purchase things from you. Most importantly, sake.
Exciting.
And I think I have bombs. I do.
Make some trouble.
Well, I plan on making trouble. So we need to come back here, and we're gonna come over to the Marshlands homestead. Actually, we'll go to my rest. Oh no, we'll just pop in here. I think right. I have all my no bounties, my revenge, the quests, side quests I have. I need to get all the altars, which I'm still far away from doing, and I also. The next one's up in Tissio Ridge, which I need to cross through that small gap just here into Tissio Ridge. So, apart from that, I don't think I have anything else. Oh, myths. Yeah, I'm not ready for that one yet. This one. Someone's chasing stories of Yuki, Mushi, and Kimono. The storyteller was last seen near a large orange tree in the Sakara Woods. Where is the Sakara Woods? Is this something I can do? I know this is probably... Is this... That's the musician. Where's the Sakara Woods? Near a large orange tree in the Sakaru Rid Woods. It doesn't show me where that is. Where is the Sakaro Woods? Shizunai Woods. But I don't see those woods. Hear the myth. This is a different one. So I have 3 myths. This one, I'm getting my ass kicked trying to duel him, so I'm not ready for that yet. But this one, Sakura Woods, I'm not 100% where that is. Where is Sakura Woods? How do you get to Sakura Woods? Sakura Woods is no location. Oh, it's Teteshiro Ridge, so it's in the next area. So somewhere I'm not going yet anyway. So suspicious connection blocked. Delete that webpage. Get that the fuck out of here. Alright, so why is Bitdefender telling me to block that? I don't know. Alright. So we have no, until I move on to there's no myths. There is an Nicotine, open to trade past the lake up in the narrow wilds. Can't get up there yet. Can't get up there yet. Face the master north of the Iro Mountains. That's Iro Woods, so I'm guessing it's probably up in there as well. So yeah, got everything I need to do. Right over here, and let's try to get this mission done. I'm really confused. I'm really curious. I'm gonna get caught up watching. I know I'm streaming, watching another live streamer stream Inception, but I've been watching him fail at this repetitively for like 3 days now, so I'm just super curious to see if he's ever gonna beat it. Alright, so we're going from here, and we need to infiltrate Saito's training fortress. Am I all stocked up on... Yup. Alright, sorry. I really shouldn't be trying to do 2 things at once here. It's gonna get It's going to get me killed. What does the sign say? Oh, it had my bounty on it, I think. I'm just gonna trot nicely over to this area, because oh no, he died. Ludwig. Too funny. I don't know what the I'm new to streaming, so I'm not sure what the etiquette is on like putting another streamer's stream up over my stream, like in a little corner, kind of like how I have my face cam. But Ludwig's fucking Minecraft's attempt is going on like 3 days now. And it's fucking hysterical. Oh, I'm at the camp now. Are these friends? They don't look like.
I'm going to Ishikari Plain. The Oni isn't so picky.
So I don't have to infiltrate this. It doesn't look
They
like.
turned us away. We spent every last coin to get here.
What am I supposed to do about getting in here? Is the real question. Give password? The bonus to going to Costco is coming home with these new brownie fucking milkshake things they have. Bomb. Turn up my own volume. As funny as Ludwig is.
You there. Speak the words.
A tiger forced up the mountain still bears teeth, and will return twice as strong.
Well said. You may approach.
Shogun of the North. Isn't the Shogun who Saito's trying to force out?
You, recruit. Are you from Izo or the mainland?
Born in Ezo, forged in the south.
Ah, you're a woman.
Is that a problem?
Lord Saito has a place for all in his vision for the North. So long as you are loyal, and you're in luck, he has come to personally oversee our efforts.
Saito is here.
Wait, I know your face. You are the one they call the Onyo.
This could be bad.
Murder the snake.
Let's get this over with!
You are too small to be a danger.
No, is that right?
quietly, I can ambush Saito. Stick to the grass. Stay out of sight.
I don't think that's how this is gonna work. But we'll give it a try. I need to mute Ludwig for the moment though, because he is freaking out over his last death. Right. So I need to. What do I want to do? This whole thing's supposed to be a stealth mission. I mean, I could just brute force it. Where is there anybody else? Oop, that's probably a terrible idea. Can I squeeze through here? No. There's people over there. Don't really see anyone over there. There's one guy in that like shed. Really probably shouldn't be looting in this exact moment, but I have a problem. I must always loot. I don't see. Not sure. Obviously, I don't think Saito is actually here. There's a guy. There's a guy in the stable. But then there's a guy over there, so I don't know if they'll see me. There's no loot on him? Why does he have no loot? Is there nothing in here? Nothing in here to loot. Maybe I can get on the roof and double assassinate those guys from the other side. I can clearly go around here. Oh, but he'll see me. I can't get up there. I want on that roof, but I can't get on there. Is that really necessary? It seems a little odd. Now, I can double assassinate them, I think, because there's no one around to see that. I don't think. Is there anybody up on the roofs? It's hard to tell. I definitely have the double assassinate there, but I can't see. Doesn't look like there's anybody down there. There's loot to be had over there. And there was somebody. Isn't there somebody there? If I take him out with a bow, do you think those two would hear me? He's just standing there. I could double assassinate these guys. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna use my spyglass. I don't see anybody. just want to like set off alarms before I have to. I can always brute force it if that does happen, but let's double assassinate these guys. Defeat multiple enemies with a single chain assassination. How many times do you have to do that? Oh, 0 out of 5. I don't think there's only one other guy over here. I think he's right around the corner. Just him. Easy peasy. Right in the carotid. That's too simple. They're making this easy because I have a feeling it's going to get very hard. Then again, this is like pretty close to the entrance to this third zone. So I don't know when they expect you to do this. This might be something I could have done way earlier, and it's actually not going to be that hard, but I just don't. But it does say that Saito is here, so I feel like this is going to be one of those missions like you get close, but like I'm either going to fight him in an impossible battle where I lose no matter what in the game, you know, I get tied up and the game moves on or whatever, or I fight him and he escapes, or he's just not here. Alright, now I see those guys over there. How do I chain assassinate those two? I don't think I can because they're facing... Maybe I can? He's apparently blind as a bat. If I can get right up behind him, I can chain assassinate them. Moving through tall grass 3 feet from him. He's not drunk, at least not that I know of. Alright, I can chain assassinate him. A little unrealistic for this game. This game's pretty good about realism, but I am a very athletic woman who is just sneaking through the grass a mere 2 meters from him, and he did not see me. That is a level of, or a lack of realism, not common to this game, especially on hard mode. I'm not playing this on lethal mode. Lethal mode's a little much for me. I'm a good gamer. I don't have the time to be playing everything is a one-shot death. The question is, what now? This seems to be everything and all I can really do. Unless there's some sort of secret entrance that I'm missing. I don't see any tall grass to hide in. No, there is 0 tall grass here. So I am definitely going to get seen very soon. But the question is, when and where? Like, is it even worth me still sneaking like this? There's no grass to hide in. Here, dogs. Maybe I'm meant to kind of come in this side over here. You definitely jump there. There's no squeeze through, so that's definitely the path they want me to take. I didn't see a path around the other side other than straight up to the front door. And I don't see any way onto the roof over there, so this is a linear path that I have to take. Ooh. He is here.
I found you.
We're 50% through the game. I know that.
He's
This
out of
doesn't end
range.
here.
I need to follow. Get close. A crack in the walls. I can climb up the cliffside from there.
Way to just force me into it. Maybe I wasn't ready yet. I wanted to scout some more. The question is, can I get away with assassinating everybody here? Probably not. There's a brute. And I think my assassination tree skill is enough to where I can assassinate brutes. But he's standing talking with someone on the bridge? No. I get an easy target here. There's a group over there. That's a problem. Let's get you. Those guys are like in a triangle, so. Oh. And I got two there. Even if I chain assassinate, that's gotta alert, right? Can I climb here? No, it's not gonna let me climb there. That brute's not gonna see me. No. I didn't think that was gonna go so well. There's so many of them. There's zero chance that I chain assassinate these two and the others don't notice at all. I gotta get over there, so there's only one way to find out.
Heard you what the Onian want.
Oh no, I healed. I fucking healed. Oh, piece of shit. So like, there's a lot of people here. I obviously can't chain assassinate those two. I know I can get him. I know I can't get them. Problem is I jumped off that rock and made it like a big thing. I have the skill point where it's supposed to be a fast assassination, but Because I like, yeah, see, he's red. How do I change? Taking that off doesn't help. That alerts them. What if I go? I could stand off. No, that either way that kills two. I mean, maybe I get my wolf, but I don't think my wolf is gonna show up inside this fortress. She might, but I doubt it. I can either chain assassinate and kill two, or stand off and kill two. Standoff does put me in a little better of a position, but not much. Or I could go back over that way. But killing that brute is going to alert them. I don't know. Either way. I'm going to end up... If I chain assassinate, why can't I select him? Because like, I have to get over to that hole in the wall. And unless the idea is to kill as few people as possible. There's no tall grass in that middle area where they're all standing. The only option I see is to take on this group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by killing two to start.
I see you there!
Oh, and then I just fucking blew that, so... I wonder if the move is just to run.
Gunfire. They have muskets.
What do you want? Everyone is saying you're an Onyo. Hey! You know Onyo! No real Onryo needs to hide!
Can I shoot through here and they not do anything about it? I guess. I just feel like I'm leaving loot on the table. I don't know. Something feels bad about just skipping that whole section. It doesn't seem like that's what you're supposed to do. I just... my OCD is killing me. I feel like I need to kill them all. I need the loot. There's still like 4 up there though. I mean, I know I can just run for it now and they'll all stop. But now I kind of just fucked myself in this position too. Maybe I can drop them with some arrows. Let's try this.
There you are!
No, It's like 15, 20 people. Oh, it actually put me
Gunfire.
through here.
They have muskets.
Fuck it, I'll just move on. I think that even on hard mode, that's a lot of enemies they put in the way. So I think the point was to just go. If I put on my better armor and kited and took my time, I could probably bring that group down slowly but surely. But it might take a couple deaths, and with the amount of people over there, it could
Make an
be
example. Bastard.
it could be several times. Take me like 2 or 3 attempts. So we'll just skip it. I hate cheesing things, and I don't even know if I am cheesing that. Simply because the amount of enemies they put there. I don't know if that was like, you're supposed to kill all 20, 25 of these people, or you learn your lesson and get killed enough and just learn that you're supposed to fucking run by.
Should we expect it rather than the fight? They have other responsibilities.
You hear them
Sons
talking.
are finally home, and yet I never see them. Do you have children?
I have not been blessed, my lord.
You have not been cursed. Don't mind me. I am just a father who wishes his sons were not fully grown.
Yo, these new Costco brownie sundaes are dope. I did not need these in my life, but I'm glad to have one.
He's headed to the keep. These aren't raw recruits. I should be careful. Are there guard towers anywhere? Archers are probably... That archer's probably my worst. Yeah. They're popping off on those fucking muskets over there. I didn't do too much looking around before that. That was probably a mistake. Can I get up? Let's see where I can go back up here. There's another archer up there. And I don't know if the play is to snipe him. I think it might be. Okay, that Didn't alert anybody. That's good. What can I do from here? Can't assassinate him from there. Can I assassinate him at all? There's the two down there. I don't think they can see him. But surely they'll see me. There's two over there I can chain assassinate, so I think I need to go around. And there's him, and him. And I think I can chain assassinate them as well. So let's give this a try. See if we can't get these two guys in here. There's nobody else around, right? Nobody up on this tower. Now who are the next two? Oh, I had to go all the way around. I think there are some guys over here I could get. Ooh, can I triple? Do I have that skill point? Assassination. Triple. Yes, I do have that. So I think I can get the triple assassination off here. Just need to get into here and then come out of it, I think. Or do I climb? Oh, they might see me. Assassinate. Get away. Well, I did end up getting all three. Well, that's good. I just didn't think it would be in that manner. Have sake. No arrows. Empty sake jar. Don't need a knife. Step out. Alright, now maybe circle. Maybe circle all the way around. There's a literal firing squad over there. So I don't think that's the move. I don't... Is there any... Oh, he's turned around. Get him roughly. There's no one in here. That's good. There was a guy out there. Oh, if he's red, I'm not gonna know what the last one. Nope. Not him. Alright, we're moving, we're moving. The question is, where from here now? That line gets me nowhere.
Remember your breathing.
Is that two down there?
Do not hesitate.
Problem is a literal firing squad.
I wish I could train with a sword.
Lord Saito's old sons are skilled marksmen. They know guns are the future and have entrusted this responsibility to us.
I ever heard the samurai say the musket.
Two over there.
There's still a difference too once the fight is
One there.
and trust.
But I think if I go back around to get him,
Remember your breathing.
it'll alert
Do
them.
not hesitate.
He's too far from those two
Once more.
to chain those three.
Don't
In
leave
what
yourself
order
open.
do I get them?
Watch your footwork.
Maybe...
Impressive.
Does that rock block their view on him?
Remember your breathing.
And will I get seen up on these ropes? Is this like Assassin's Creed where like because you're taking the sneaky route you don't get seen even though you're fucking clear as day, or like moving along some ropes right over someone's head in broad daylight?
Watch your footwork.
Like,
Impressive.
I guess I don't have to go straight over him.
Remember your breathing.
I can go this way.
Do not hesitate.
I can go this way.
Too slow. Yourself open.
The question is no, he's not red. Slaughter leaders to terrify enemies and immediately fill your kill streak. So does that mean he's yellow? He's not. He doesn't have a red glow. So will the rest of the camp know? I don't know. About to find out. Oh shit. Yep, the rest of the camp doesn't have a fucking clue. I like that. So there were those other two over here. Is my stream doing? Stream looks good. Alright, just making sure I'm not dropping any frames. So there were these other two over here. Can I get to them now? And a chain. And will that chain alert those guys? I don't think so. So we can drop in here. There's no loot in here, right? Always want the loot. No loot. Come out the back. And into this grass.
Know anything about blacksmithing?
In theory, we already got him. There should be no witnesses.
Damn it. Inundio, hmm?
Nope, I'm not over there, bud.
I can't find a single trap.
Yep, go back to what you're doing. Just forget that your buddy was slaughtered. That's good. Oh, I hear more voices. Where are they? Oh. Right there. Will it alert the 4 shooters? And there's the big guy straight across the way. Did the big guy notice? Nope. Big guy didn't notice. That's good. So it's just the 3 in the middle and the 4 with the guns. In theory, I could probably take out all 4 of the girls with guns with arrows. Those guys have just kind of stopped doing what they were doing down there. I can't chain all 3 of them because he's standing too far from the 2 that are training. Can I get up into this? Well, first I guess let me step over here. What's through here? I can only chain 3, so even if I got up to them, what do I want to do? Either way, there's 0 chance I'm killing everyone here without setting off alarms. At least I don't think. Black powder. What do I do? Do I kill 3 of the 4 rifle people? And then deal with the 3 melee guys? The 3 melee guys shouldn't be a problem. Delicious. Alright. I gotta make a decision here. It's gotta be the rifles. Because if I go after the melee guys first, I'm gonna have to sit there and be a dodge roll monkey while they shoot at me. I did get 3. Actually, and it didn't even alert them. Where did that 4th go? Oh, fuck. And there's the horn. Which, of course, I'm sure is going to bring 9 million more people down from up there. Maybe. Oh, no, she just went back to shooting. Again, a little disappointed with the realism in this area. So now, I guess I just sneak around and murder him, the big guy. Once he's dead, those 2 trainee melee guys will be easy pickings. I mean, I could just run in and kill all 3, but I like to play with a little bit of immersion. I want this to be a stealth mission. At least that's how they described it, so I'll play it as such. The only real issue in this entire area were the 4 people with guns, just because you're fighting like 10-15 melee people, assuming that they all don't shoot at the same exact time, dodging 4 separate people with guns would have been a giant pain in the ass. How did that not alert anybody? guys are locked in.
What? Wait! Are you Yotei? Let's see
That was all easy enough, but that was always gonna be easy. The real question now is, A, what kind of loot do they have? B, I'm curious to see how this plays out, because obviously they're not gonna have me. I don't get to kill my target from day one halfway through the game. Probably shouldn't go straight down Main Street. Maybe I should. They're baiting me in. They know I can't resist this. Maybe they expected me to sneak all the way around and not kill everybody? I was always gonna kill everybody. The question is, obviously that gate is closed to me. Reach the top of the keep. That should be fun. That's gonna be something interesting. But I'm still... Am I supposed to be going like all the way around? Or was I supposed to go across that bridge? I think I have to like... I don't know. Oh, keep following them.
What do you mean?
Keep
They
following
still
them.
haven't found her?
Path big.
Maybe she is a ghost. Don't let Lord Saito hear you say that. I know she's only a woman. But more and more of the men are falling victim to superstition. Most of them are still no better than peasants. We must train it out of them.
You can chain it out of them, but I will haunt their nightmares. Where, oh where? Is that where I came from? Am I supposed to like... Nope. Am I supposed to get in there somehow? Or am I just hearing voices as part of the story? That leads me nowhere. Guess I keep going this way. It's a rock slide, is there? Okay. There's ways to climb up there. I really hope this is the way I'm supposed to be going.
Shit.
Shit is right.
Made it.
Second only to me. I do not care where my recruits come from, who their fathers were, or what's between their legs. I am looking for passion and loyalty.
But to call some of these peasants samurai is an insult to all of us, my lord.
Bodies are bodies. We have a war to win.
I'm curious. I wonder how frequent it was for women to be warriors in feudal Japan. Don't mistake that for me being anti-woke or anything. I mean nothing of the sort by that. Obviously there was a lot of pissed off gripers and insecure men all pissed off about this in the Assassin's Creed game having women protagonists. I could give a fuck less. Assassin's Creed, the last Assassin's Creed game, not Ragnarok, that was God of War, Assassin's Creed, oh there's so many. What was the last one? The Norse one, fuck me, I can't remember, where you play as a female character, female Viking, and also obviously growing up with the Tomb Raider series, women are badass protagonists in a lot of games. Forbidden West was an incredible game. I didn't play the first Horizon, but I played the second one. It was amazing. So, but I am curious because this game is pretty period accurate. I'm a little curious to know if this was a conscious decision to insert a woman into this role with zero historical accuracy, or if women frequented. It's kind of like Mulan. Grew up with stories like that, where she had to sneak into the military. Ask ChatGPT, were women often accepted or participated in military activities or battles in feudal Japan?
Women in feudal Japan occasionally participated in military activities, but it was not common. Some women from the samurai class, called Onabujisha, were trained in weapons like the naginata to defend their homes and families during conflicts. Notable figures such as Tomoe Gozen and Nakano Takiko even fought in battles. However, large-scale military participation by women was rare, and most roles were defensive or supportive rather than on the front lines. That was from ChatGPT.
Okay, so that actually even said some women filled samurai roles. Wasn't often, but this is period accurate. So for all those men out there bitching and complaining about a woman being a samurai, or technically she's not a samurai, she's her own thing, it is actually period accurate. Well, what the fuck do I do here now that I've climbed here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I couldn't see that. Isn't that the area I just was? I know. I came from down there, right? Yeah, I came in that gate. Yay, nay? Isn't that... Did I clear that area already? Came up from the road. Snuck in up there. No, that's a different area, I think. We're about to find out. Actually, one real quick check in with Ludwig Extreme. How's he doing? Has he lost his shit yet? Tell you what, there's a whole lot less talking going on in this stream now. That poor guy's been live forever. I mean, don't get me wrong. Would I love to be a millionaire for streaming video games? Hell yeah. But he's been live for like fucking 3 days straight practically trying to beat Minecraft. Like, bro, if you're gonna put 100 hours into a game over 3-4 days, yeah, you could technically put in close to it. Playing around the clock 4 days. Money must be worth it. There's a whole lot less talking and a lot more concentration going on over there. Well, good for him. Looks like he's still alive and 50 minutes into a run without dying. I am probably 60 to 70 hours into this game, but only because I'm trying to platinum it, which means finding every little fucking cosmetic and unneeded bullshit thing. Oh, here we go. Right? I don't see any other options. Ooh, what do we got going
Without
on
the
here?
Oni, we cannot hope to hold the Ishikari Plains. This death is a humiliation that must be answered.
And we will. But Clan Matsumai must remain our first priority.
But the Oni...
The woman is an annoyance, but not the greatest threat to Clan Saito.
I have two options here. It's not giving me the... It's actually... I have 0 options here. It's not letting me move. I have to assassinate this person. It's not showing me chain assassinate, so... I either just have to accept my fate that I'm going to have to... in this tiny ass room fight. 1, 2, 3... There's another guy under there. 4... 5, 6, 7, and there's another guy sitting there, 8, and who knows about underneath me. There's no way they want me to fight 8 people in a tiny little dojo. I really fucking hope not. This game is good. I like the sword play. I'm still a little confused at the parry windows because they seem inconsistent. But the worst thing is the camera snapping. I don't have any presets on. I just select my own targets and the camera whips around all the time and I'm not trying to focus on somebody. Or like I'll get disarmed and want to run and grab my katana or whatever I was disarmed of and the camera will snap around to the person I'm fighting and just fighting in this little room is going to be a pain in the ass, but I guess there's no choice. We're locked in. Oh, that's Saito. Oh shit.
Wait.
This is gonna be your mistake, bud. You're gonna let me live.
Impossible.
You're gonna let me live. Biggest mistake you're gonna
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Walk with me. Life has not been kind to you, has it, little wolf?
Don't call me that.
Tell me, when you were fighting all those battles, did you ever find a lord willing to name you samurai?
No, I didn't.
The shoguns Matsumai don't want warriors like you and me. They want dogs, men who can be trained, made loyal.
You're not different. Only instead of honor, you promise people freedom. To keep their swords, to become samurai. It's all bullshit to make them serve you.
Except the Matsumai would never give a woman a sword. The shogun would say, a wolf cannot be tamed. He may be right. But I'm still tempted to try.
Do I have to like get him all the way down to his last health bar before they intervene, or does he just way overpower me?
Let's see what you've learned, little wolf. Such a waste.
This is like that stick that what's-his-face had. This is just like, it's not like the other weapon I have. It's like that fucking piece of beechwood that the other sensei picked up, and I don't know.
Such a waste.
That blue glint comes super early in his attacks. So hard to figure out when to parry it.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, Grand Matsumai,
Our time runs short, little wolf.
The down button is not drinking sake. I don't understand why they can animation cancel, but I can't.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
my lord, Grand
Our time runs short, little wolf.
That giant stick is like the whole fucking size of the arena. Can't put any distance between me and him. Doesn't matter how many times I parry, because he just does shit like that. Down, hold, throw.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
See, I drank it. I got the 3 my spirit back for heals. I pressed the heal button. That just... So I mean, like, I'm never quite sure with this game about the parry window. I'm so good at parrying, but sometimes it just doesn't want me to do so. Like that? Can't press the heal button any faster than that. See, you see how it froze him over there? For once it actually worked in my benefit. Like, he got frozen. But because he's like the main boss of the game, he has way more health than I do.
Down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, stand not to my
Our time runs short, little wolf.
See on face. It literally just made me face the other direction.
Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a cow.
No, I fucking pressed the button. See, I just froze. I just got stuck there. I understand I'm not supposed to win this fight. I'm not gonna have me kill the main boss in the middle of the game. I can't press the L1 button anymore. That's 4 essentially perfect parries. They won't even let me perfect parry him.
Down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would
I
belittle
pressed
me as a
the
warrior.
fucking button. Oh yeah, there we go.
They breached the gate!
Our time runs short, little wolf. Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a coward.
You literally heard the noise of the 2 weapons clashing in a parry. And it hurt me. That makes 0 fucking sense. 0 fucking sense. You hear the collision.
Down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord! And man to my...
Our time runs short, little wolf.
Literally take a stroke of luck. I'm pressing the fucking button. Like, am I fucking deaf? Am I not hearing that correctly? Like, every game is based on audio cues. And up until this point, or most of the time, my biggest fucking gripe is that you can hear the noise of the parry, the 2 weapons coming together, and that's kind of what, like, trains your ear.
Down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, Grand Matsumai, they breached the gate.
Our time runs short, little wolf.
When did he hit me twice? Oh.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior. Our time runs short, little wolf.
How am I already down the low health?
Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a cow.
What the fuck? Had him down to like 20% that time.
Down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, Grand Matsumai, they breached the gate.
Our time runs short, little wolf.
I can't even switch over to my parry set because the parries just aren't working with him. See, I don't understand. Like, 4 perfect. Any other time he tries that, I will miss.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, Grand Matsumai, they breached the gate.
Our time runs short, little wolf. technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a cow.
See, like, you hear the two weapons confirming I get the parry. The audio cues in this game are garbage. Oh, the first perfect parry they've allowed me. Thank you. Generous fucking god.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord! The gate!
Our time runs short, little wolf.
He's gonna get me. I'm not fucking hearing things. I can hear the fucking weapons coming together, knowing that I get the parry. I know he's the endgame boss, but like, don't give me the correct audio cue if I'm just not fucking doing it correct. Down, 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 down. Can't press it fucking anymore. He picks up his fucking weapon after I disarm.
Down that stick.
It's the
Draw
whole
your
size of
katana.
the fucking
That would
arena.
not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord! Man, run to my aid! Reach the gate!
Our time runs short, little wolf. Such a waste.
I can try the perfect parry set. Oh, I'm about to get fucking marked. Try the parry set, but wait, where is my weapon? My L1 button is just like not working at all.
Such a waste.
Down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord! Reach the gate!
Our time runs short, little wolf.
Like my L1 button is like trying to put me in a block.
down that stick.
He was nowhere
Draw your
near his
katana.
weapon.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
Our time runs short, little wolf.
Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a coward.
It's not giving me the perfect dodge or the perfect parry. That entire sequence, he doesn't touch me, but my set has disabled my set has disabled dodge and parry and only allows for perfect parry. And yet I didn't get any perfect parries out of that. It's literally not doing what it says it's supposed to do. I shouldn't be able to dodge or parry any of his attacks wearing the set I'm wearing right now. It should all be perfect dodge or perfect parry if I dodge or parry and he doesn't hit me. Like that, I shouldn't be able to do that. Shouldn't be able to do that. Shouldn't be able to do that. It should be a perfect dodge and I should get the time slow. Again,
Put down
shouldn't
that
happen.
stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
Our time runs short, little wolf.
Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a coward.
That's just broken. It's not going to work against him.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
Our time runs short, little wolf.
Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a coward.
There's something about his little like over under for the second one. It doesn't matter if you parry. It's causing contact. It's driving me up a fucking wall.
if I
Put down
try
that
to dodge
stick.
it.
Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
Our time runs short, little wolf.
We're trying to dodge it because you can't
Such a
apparently
waste.
fucking parry it. Stop fucking trying to get me to suspend it.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, our time runs short,
I
little
need to
wolf.
get like one of those little add-on. Well, it's a PlayStation. I can't get an add-on. I could probably do it through through OBS where it shows my buttons and clicks.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, stand not to my increase the gate. Our time runs short, little wolf.
Saw the fucking thing go away, and it still didn't give me the heal. Fuck. And it won't fucking restart me with my weapons that I wanted.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, stand not to my increase the gate. Our time runs short, little wolf.
See, even if I try to run from it, there's no fucking... Even when I try to just run away from it, do I try to go big stick against big stick? Wrong button. See, that took health from me.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, stand not to my increase the gate. Our time runs short, little wolf.
down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, and much my...
Our time runs short, little wolf.
When did I switch weapons?
Your technique is familiar.
I never switched fucking
How is
weapons.
Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a cow.
He like taps me on the knee and I go down. Fuck off.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior. Our time runs short, little wolf. Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a cow.
It's the same moveset.
Such a waste.
I can parry it every other time. Same moveset. Look at that. All four. No problem. But when the game doesn't want me to do it, the game doesn't allow me to do it.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, and much my... the gate.
Our time runs short, little wolf. Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a cow. Such a waste.
It is the Yari. You do have to beat him with the Yari. I can beat him with the Yari. Big stick versus big stick. Well, not that time.
Put down that stick. Draw your katana.
That would not be fair to you, and would belittle me as a warrior.
My lord, and much my... the gate.
Our time runs short, little wolf. Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Alive.
Running like a cow.
Alright, well, that's the end of the fight. So. Fuck's sake. It's just the same four parries. The window is so confusing. You can hear the weapon on weapon. I don't know why she's all beat up. I was whooping his ass. So actually let me fucking parry everything. So something I think I'm also learning about this game is they're heavily weighting. They're putting a lot of weight on the weapon you choose versus your opponent. There's even
Hold on, I've got you.
There's even a skill set in which like you gain bonuses for matching weapons correctly.
Hanbei? Where is Saito?
Gone. He cut through more than a dozen Matsumai to escape.
How did the samurai even know he was here?
I told them. I thought I was helping you.
He'll be more careful now. I'll have to draw him out.
Or you could live your life, Atsu. Stop chasing death.
So long as the Yotei 6 breathe, my family will never know peace.
Dying will not bring them peace either. I hope you find what you are looking for.
My base set armor that I like is got upgraded.
I was so close. The Kitsune is still out there, in Teshio Ridge.
Alright, let's check in. How's Ludwig doing? Is he any closer to... This poor guy is even more frustrated than me because he's fucking... He's gotta be 80 hours into non-stop running fucking a 25-year-old video game. He is an hour and 40 minutes into a run. I think that's got to be a record for him. I've seen him get to the Ender Dragon a couple times and die instantly. And I think that usually happens for him around the 2-hour mark. He's looking rough. He looks like he's not sleeping well. I mean, he's sleeping well. He's probably worth 10 million or more. So he sleeps just fine, I'm sure. But just like the rest of us, you get caught up in a fucking video game that you can't break through a wall for him, literally, in Minecraft. He's in it. He's locked in. Alright, let's mute Ludwig. Keep an eye on him, see if he beats this Ender Dragon tonight or what. Alright, so from my point of view, like I was saying, I think what I'm missing is, so how I was saying I can hear like the audio cues, if you've played a video game, you understand audio cues. Like most skill-based games, part of the the feel or the timing of whatever it might be all comes on an audio cue. For me, all these block and parry games, obviously, we played Elden Ring. Elden Ring is all audio cues, and when the audio cues get fucked up or go behind, you're fucked in a fight, unless you're a god. Some people are obviously just gamer gods and can blow through a game like Elden Ring like nothing, like any other game. But in this game, so I was fighting him. Everything up until this point told me katana versus katana, just straight up. Dual wield against essentially anything else in the Yari, and when you have the Odachi, which is the big ass sword, like the fucking what's it called? What's his face's sword that he carries from Final Fantasy? I just forget it. It's a big bonk stick. You get the big Odachi, I think it's, the big boy, the two-hander. But I was under the impression that if he takes out a big stick, you dual wield. If he plays the katana, you just go katana to katana straight up. And I also was under the impression that if they had, but what he had isn't a Yari, which is obviously just kind of like a throwing spear, but hand-to-hand combat. It's a big pointy stick. And for me, nothing has told me that the Yari, like what the Yari is actually meant for. And when you're learning to Keizo, when you're into Keizo's quest line, which is the duel here that I'm yet to be able to win, he's much harder than Saito just was. Although I just learned a few things about the game that I think was maybe meant to teach. This fight that I just had might have been there to teach you don't count on the audio cues, which is a weird thing because like it should be consistent. If the audio cues are meant to reinforce that you're doing something correct, then they should always be that way. When you parry, because I don't block in these games, like I just don't do it. I like the timing and the skill of parrying. That's how I play block and parry games. I choose to parry. Some people will, if they're given a sword and shield, they'll sword and shield. I'll block with my weapons via parry. It's just how I choose to play these games.
And 99.99999% of the time, even in this game, the audio cue of the two weapons making, a clashing sound is positive feedback that you've correctly parried. And for whatever reason, in that fight, and even the duel up with the Keizo that I can't get through just yet, there are times when I'm getting that positive feedback, but I'm still taking damage, and I don't quite understand it. And what I feel like the fight I just did kind of taught me is that even more so than timing, which should be the most important thing, by the way, timing isn't as important as matching weapons. Because there is, I don't know if it's, I think it's one of my gear sets. Let me just check. One of the gear sets, where is it? I think it's a gear set. No, it's not a gear set. Maybe it's a charm. Maybe it's not a charm. No, so it's not a charm either. What is it? If it's not a charm, it's not. No, it's gotta be armor. Where is it? Not this one. Oh, okay, it's this one right here. So then they call it weapon aligned. And this armor rewards you for if weapons align, staggering enemy restores a major amount of health. If weapon align, the window to perform perfect parry and perfect dodge is increased by a moderate amount. If weapon align, focus attacks have a moderate chance to increase stagger damage. So they've even put a set into the game for it. So I think what they're trying to say is that your weapon alignment is as, if not more, important than the actual skill of the game. Like it's infuriating. I actually probably should level. I don't know. I haven't fully upgraded, which is good. And I might start. It might make sense to start trying to wear it because Saito didn't have a Yari. He just had some big. That wasn't a Yari. It was like when Takezo's teaching you how to. I don't even know what he's fucking teaching you. He's giving you some sort of lesson. I don't know if it's gameplay lesson or it's just lore. But he's quote unquote teaching you something, and his point at the end is just to essentially make shit up. Like don't have a plan. Like when shit goes sideways, just do whatever you got to do. I don't know. Some sort of lesson like that. I'm not 100% sure that what he was going for. It was something in that kind of area. But in this fight with Saito, whatever, again, I don't know what the Yari is meant to. I've been using it if I'm overrun with mobs because it's got like a big sweep to it, and you can kind of poke enemies and kite them and keep distance with them if you're fucking 20-on-1 and some of these stupid things where they have you show down with an entire camp of guards. And I don't use it that much. I actually do enjoy playing with it, but nothing
so far into the game, it's told you what weapons to match against what, but whatever Saito was using wasn't a Yari, it wasn't a dual wield katana, it wasn't the dual wield sickles, it wasn't a straight up katana. It was just like a big fucking bonk stick that was kind of pointy. So it wasn't my thought to, like, apart from katana on katana, it's not like you just match straight weapons to weapons. Like, you don't dual wield. Yeah, I don't know. I have to maybe even look it up and like what the intent is on like what weapons are supposed to match to what. So yeah, I don't know. I think what that fight was teaching is matching weapons is vastly more important, because there wasn't this type of weapon selection in Ghost of Tsushima, and this game is got a much harder hard mode than that game did, because I didn't struggle with Tsushima at all. And if I'm not mistaken, with Tsushima, you had to beat the game first on hard mode just to unlock lethal mode, which is essentially everything's one hit, where they just give it to you straight in this game. Like, you can start with lethal mode if you want. I think I also have the digital deluxe edition. I don't know if that's something part of that, but at least when I started the game, you're able to start in lethal mode if you want. So yeah, I think this game is harder, which is fine. I think there's some imbalance of weapon matching and like audio cues and such, and just kind of the balance of what you'd expect in a block and parry game as far as feedback and consistency goes, and like preciseness. And it's 97% a skill issue. It's me learning I'm only halfway through the game's story. I'm probably 40% through trophy collection. I haven't gotten anywhere near the hardest fights yet. So it's still in the first 75% of a game like this, you're still learning things, and the game's teaching you little nuances. So when I'm getting angry and getting pissed and being all like, oh, the game's fucked, it's not that I mean it's code and it should all be consistent. And I think there's a little, there are small fractional inconsistencies. Like, that fight is so fast, I'm dodging and or parrying probably 100 times in a 2 or 3 minute window, and yet there's a couple mistakes. So I'm saying that there's very small percentages where I think the audio cues are wrong. Like, it's giving me the audio cue and the positive feedback that I've parried correctly, and it has not registered that way, or for whatever reason is just hard coded to give that enemy, especially that particular enemy, who is going to be the showdown for the end of the game, an advantage, and is meant to frustrate you, especially with a weapon that you don't traditionally fight with, and more importantly, haven't been taught to fight against. Thinking about it, there was one plot point, and I can't remember which character you're talking to, but one of the characters mentions Saito being a master of, not kind of a master of like all weapons. So he is gonna have maybe access to some things that you don't see normal enemies carrying. So yeah, I don't know.
That's my post first. I think that's like, you know, you meet him about 50% of the way into the game. It's kind of like a half point check mark, I would assume, first time you run into him. And then, you know, you got another 50% of the game left, and then see him in the, you know, in the final fight. So that's my little rant on how I feel the game is playing out about halfway through. I am enjoying it immensely. It's as pretty as the first one. The fighting is, like I said, I feel minor inconsistencies that are more than likely skill issue. But there's definitely, I've played enough video games to know where I've made the correct input and something just feels off. But it's rare. I think it's rare, even when I'm raging, to blame the game and say that it's not a skill issue when it is. But there's a lot more to this game with the degree of the amount of weapons you have. And there's a new weight that I don't remember. I mean, they announced this sequel pretty quickly after Tsushima's success. And obviously immediately excited for it. But I don't remember Tsushima playing this way, where not only do you had different weapons to choose your play style. This game has different weapons where you must play with a certain. You don't have to play with a certain style. You could maybe do a bit more blocking than parrying, but for the most part, they're removing a lot of your choice by highly incentivizing using the correct weapon. And it's not like an RPG or an MMO where you're like classed out, where you know, using like Elden Ring for an example, where you can choose like Dex, Magic, you know, you can essentially class out. This, you have some like choice in your armor utility, like what utility you want your armor to give you that might benefit how you play. And yeah, I don't know. I just think I expected something a little different, more like Tsushima. And as much as I'm bitching, and it probably sounds like I'm complaining, I think I'm actually happy that this is a little different. Despite the malaise, if I'm using that word correctly, despite the malaise that I was probably displaying in that fight and in my midway point commentary, I do think it's for the better, skill wise and like mental wise, that they're putting you in a place where more realistic things are weighted. Again, obviously, certain weapons are going to fight certain weapons better than others, and that's just how it's going to be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Play a little bit longer here. I'm not done for the night yet, but I just need to take a little rage bait break after that fight pissed me off a little bit. Give my thoughts on the game at its 50% mark. And if I'm being completely honest, keep a peek on Ludwig's stream, because he is pretty far into it. I think he's actually making a mistake right now. He's digging straight down.
What is he doing? Why is he digging straight down? The whole chat is yelling at him to stop digging straight down. Oh no. I'm not gonna add a browser source, I don't know. Oh, he was smart, he stopped. He stopped going straight down. Alright, back to my game. Let's see what that opens up for me. I probably should, just out of due diligence, make the ride across this area just because it's blank and I might find some bullshit little cosmetics and stuff. Oh, you camp to restore some spirit. I also never had a food buff during that fight. Let's have a little nap. Speaking of nap, a sleepy little kitten. It's Obi. Looks like you just woke up from a nap. Yeah, she's like, fuck you, I just want the warmth from the computer. Alright, we'll just nice and easy mosey on and clear out this last little unexplored area. Actually, you can hear what's going on in the Luke's chat right now. His fucking chat is raging on him. Oh man. Oh, does he not have a shield? Oh no, this is... Yeah, this is where Ludwig runs into a random creeper 2 hours into a Minecraft run. He is farming his audience real well though. He's a good gamer. I feel like he could have completed Minecraft by now, but he's on like 3 days straight of like getting to the end of the game and then just dying to something stupid like a random creeper coming out of nowhere and blowing him up. But Minecraft is obviously a huge gaming category and a lot of people watch it, so he's probably bringing in a bunch of new viewers, and I've seen him get like fucking super chats for like several $100s and shit. It's crazy. So I'm not so sure that he's even not finishing this game because he's actually dying. I think it might be rage baiting to draw in giant audiences. Like, how many people are watching his stream right now? Where does it show? He's got... How do I back out of labs now? How do you see how many people are watching somebody stream? I do also drop it out of this theater mode. Oh, here we go. Full screen, exit theater mode. He's got 11,000 people watching him on Twitch, and when I had his YouTube up earlier, and he had about 10,000 people watching him on there. So we got fucking 20,000 people watching him, and I think it's, you know, borderline rage bait because he's failed so many times. I don't know. Good for him. I would give my left testicle to be able to quit my job and play video games and make the money he makes. That sniffles all of a sudden. Let's for this last hour, let's go cat cam as long as she stays here. Cat cam is better than watching me play. Alright. Now you can watch my cat sleep with me in the corner. She's cuter by miles. I wish I could zoom in more, but the 16mm lens on the Sony will not zoom in any further. Alright, Ludwig, good luck. I'm gonna mute his stream. Collapse this. Alright. Mute Ludwig stream. Back to my own, and we're moseying. That's what we're doing.
go. What is it? Go.
You're here. You require explosives? Take your pick. Smart move. Back to work.
All right, I think we move on, and this last hour will be kind of exploring. Well, I'm gonna come up here and check out what's up in this little area and see. This whole area is kind of like the next area, but this Great Lake takes up this like main area, so my assumption is there could be some sort of fight here. And then there's like kind of this little area up in here that looks like it's something. And then I don't know how you end up here. My guess is this looks like a river, so my guess is like you meet up with your brother and or something happens where you end up in a boat going down the river. Oops. So I need to come up here. We're gonna go like here because I want to run across, make sure that everything is looted. Oh shit. No. These assholes coming after me? No.
Find me, boy.
No, the wrong way, anyway. Dude, I'm not trying to fight you at all, bro. I'm done with this zone. We're moving on. Yeah, that's what I say.
I didn't think you'd come. You never were one to honor your commitments.
You're confusing me with someone else.
How dare you? Damn it! That wasn't supposed to go off yet.
Who are you?
Don't be coy. You promised me a duel for Kaori's hand. So here I am.
What?
We're fighting over a woman?
We're fighting over the right to have a life here. We both know what we lost in the war. Why we escaped to Ezo.
Still not ringing any bells.
Why, I am your greatest rival. Your greatest... I am... Oh, stupid thing. Why is it not working? Great.
What is up with this guy?
Moment ruin.
Don't know any Kaori.
Where did you get those smoke bombs?
Right next to none of your damn business.
If you want a duel, you're about to get one.
Enough! Clearly, Kaori's honor means nothing to you.
She's all yours.
I promise I will make her happier than you ever could. But I won't leave you with nothing. I give you my sword, Saya. I won't be needing it anymore. My life belongs to Kaori now. You will never see me again. I can't see a damn thing.
No, come on. What's up with these smoke bombs? What the fuck was that about? Where did he go? Wings of Devotion. That's kind of a cool sword to get. But what did I get out of that? I kind of already have that Metsubushi. It's kind of already like a smoke bomb. Legend, and then does that give me some sort of new? No, I didn't get any type of new quest from that. That must be an Easter egg. I'm not. Yeah, that's gotta be an Easter egg that I didn't understand. Maybe from the first game that I forgot because my memory is garbage, but oh, didn't mean to bow. That was odd, to say the least. I can see the Great Lake out there. I want to know what's up with all these smoke bombs. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. Come on, let's have it.
The Onryo will regret taking Ishikari plane from us. We will display her corpse, huh?
Oh, and I got the wolf. Come on then.
She's unkillable!
Does that mean you'll come with me on this quest over here? No, you're out. Fair enough. Why are you going to that camp? Have I been to that camp? River campsite? Is there a wolf den nearby? No. Smoky Flower Grove. That still didn't end up meaning fucking anything. This looks like it's I feel like I came here with my wolf. I feel like I've been here. It's all cleared out like I've been here. I'm pretty sure I've been here because why would it be empty if I hadn't? Kind of a silly question. Alright. Onwards. Well, I guess keep rolling on to my location. Make sure there's nothing up here I'm missing. Nope. Other than whatever the hell went on with that smoke bomb. Need a bath. Do some rolling around in the water. Clean these damn clothes off. Central Ferry? Takashi Range? Oh, is this Takashi Range? Yeah. I'm playing the game for like 60, 70 fucking hours now. I didn't even know what that last area was called. Jesus
Should get me
Christ.
closer to the Kitsune and Teshio Ridge.
We meet as our ancestors did before us. What brings you to the joining of the rivers?
I'm looking for passage north.
You smell like a wolf. You are hunting something.
I am. But I have no quarrel with the Ainu.
The ferryman is a friend. Why not wait for him with old Huchi?
There's some things I have to take care of first.
We'll cross paths again.
I am gonna go. I just wanna loot over here first. I will get on your boat as soon as I see what's up in this creepy ass place. Rising Fog Shrine. Definitely not trying to swim. It does not look like I can climb here, so I can go back a little over. Oh wait, I can climb right here. So that led me to here. I don't say nowhere, but
this gonna take me? Can I go like all the way around the pond this way? Can I zoom in? If I jump down, that's not gonna lead me anywhere. Collect full. What am I full on? Bamboo and is that black powder? Collect what? What is it? Because that's... I'm not full on rocks. Unless it's bamboo, which usually does not appear like that. What does this lead to? Hopefully something worth all this parkouring, although I guess I can probably port it back. Fast travel back and not have to parkour back. The fucking land being on time over here. Pretty sure I'm not missing any loot either. Am I failing this? No, that's coin. So yeah, it must have been bamboo. Unless black powder is capped out at 300. Because black powder was the only other round numbered thing I had. Definitely something over there, but there's also something over here. A little box. Copper. Now we come over here. That's not possibly where I jump right now. What am I missing here? There. There's no way. I don't see any place that I can go there. Where did I come from? Did I come from over there? Well, I guess this is the only way. Oh. That's sketchy. This is super sketchy. Right. So you can jump back up. Never mind. Oh, and you can climb up. That's interesting. From where? fucked myself in that regard. So I went from over there to over there, and then there's something over there. This has got like a down. Oh, I can walk in this. Where on earth does this take me? This looks like open water. Nope, can run. Alright. So maybe... No, I'm gonna end up swimming. I'm taking a risk. Nope. Definitely does not want to. Am I gonna make it back? I am. Oops. At least that clock resets, hopefully. Oh, looks like I can get back up here. That's good. But where the fuck? There's an altar up there. Rising Fog Shrine. How do I get to you? There's nothing this way. I don't see anything to grapple over there. Suppose there's no harm involved. It's not true. I can't reach that, can I? And even if I get onto that, that doesn't lead me anywhere. It just leads me to steps down into the water. Unless... Yes, that's... The point wasn't to jump and grapple. Alright, fair enough. Looked like it was like a jump and grapple point, and I jumped and tried to grapple to it, and that explains why I fell. Ooh. Yotei flowers. Yotei Oshida. Probably saying that wrong, but at least those are all the correct consonants and vowels. Often used in cooking and herbal remedies found in the Nayoro wilds. New flower. Nice. So I found me a new flower. That's nice. What do I do from here? Is there a climb somewhere? That's the question. That wasn't the answer. See. The answer is clearly not to do that. Is there something else I can pull? Yep.
Sweet. How far back is that gonna put me? Not far back, thankfully. Carefuler about this time. I did not see that little branch. I thought I was trying to jump the whole way. Alright, this is that bridge that I could not make it to last time, and we are back. Shrine acquired. Or altar. Altar or shrine. What happened in Ludwig's? Charm of Kibitushiko? Kibitshiko? Suhiko? I don't know. Land headshots while using concentration and extended duration by a minor amount. Oh, that'd be nice. It's kind of like chaining. There's definitely a bow build that is viable for non-dueling purposes for sure. What happened to Ludwig? Oh no, he's still going. Oh, he's at the dragon. Sorry, I'm just looking over at... What was that noise? Is that from my game or is that from his game? Sorry, you don't want to stare at my menu. I just think Ludwig is at the Ender Dragon. I think he's there. Oh my god. Is he finally gonna do it? Sorry, we're taking a short break here, stream. I need to see if Ludwig fails on his 3-hour Minecraft speed run.
Is he gonna do it? I don't know how to... I'm not gonna add a browser stream to share his stream on mine for this last like 10 seconds here, but as I've ended my stream most nights, he's been ending his stream with a death. Somewhere along this point, he's actually at the dragon. Is he gonna do it? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, he got hit by something. Sorry, I probably should have put my stream on and be right back, but I kind of half expected him to like do what he always does and spawn into the dragon area and die. Alright, this is boring. Never mind. I thought I've seen people who kill the Ender Dragon in like 2 seconds, and I was under the impression he was going to do it very quickly, and he is not. So I think I got everything over here. Got that shrine. That gave me a charm, which is nice. We got everything on the way out here. Oh no. I'm like watching him play Minecraft, and I just reached for, like, he's fighting the Ender Dragon. I just reached for my mouse, forgetting I was playing on PlayStation. Like I could shoot the dragon for him.
He doesn't know he has to hit him with a sword. Getting caught up watching someone else play while I'm playing on my stream. Alright, I finished everything here. Got that shrine. Now I can cross. Oh no! Oh no, he just lost half his health. He shouldn't do this now. Like, what is realistically gonna stop him? Like, he's struggling to beat a game for children. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ludwig, no! He just ran into the dragon's fire and died on a 3-hour run. Oh no. No. He just, oh no. Oh, I feel so bad for him, man. I mean, I don't. He's a millionaire and he's playing video games for money, but he just died with the Ender Dragon at like quarter health. On a 3-hour run. Oh no, that's so sad. He's gonna fucking break something. I mean, or he's the ultimate farmer, because people are gonna donate like crazy now, and he's gonna make mad money. I know I'm just rambling, and you're probably, if anybody was watching this part of my stream, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's just because I'm watching Ludwig, if you know Ludwig, which I'm sure you do if you're on Twitch. I'm quite sure you know who Ludwig is. He's been trying to beat Minecraft for a couple days now, and it's a child's game. And that's the closest he's gotten. He's gotten all the way to the final boss and died with like a quarter of its health left. And all he had to do was just walk around the purple area and hit it from behind. I guess this is why he makes the big bucks. He's willing to humiliate the shit out of himself in front of tens of thousands of people.
Will the ferryman be here soon?
He'll be here when he gets here. Share my fire in the meantime. Whatever you hunt must be important. The lands ahead are not kind to the unprepared.
You don't look too concerned for your safety.
Ha! You sound like my son. I have tread this path more times than either of you.
Your village is somewhere up north?
Our Khotan is upriver. Your people make too much noise fighting down in the grasslands. I don't know how the other Khotan get a wink of sleep.
You make it sound like we're children.
The Ainu made Ainu Moshiri. What do you call Eso? A land of trade, community, and prosperity. Only children see weakness in that, and strength in a fight.
Some children might not have a choice.
Is that why you hunt alone?
You travel alone.
I know what I'm doing. makes the air feel crisper upriver. Stay out of trouble, Sitorainu. Come trade at Akotan. The village is open to all.
Your horse made it over on the cargo barge.
Thank you.
For those of you who just saw me blow smoke in my poor kitty's face, there is a giant air purifier right behind her for that exact reason. I did not see that she flipped around, and I feel horrible every time I realize I blow smoke in her direction. We have a massive premium air purifier down here because we vape and the cats are around. What do I want to do first down here? I'm guessing this is just like a town. Do I want to just like run around and... So this is like nothing back here, but there's gotta be like a way to... I guess let's just go do the thing here and hear the meth. Oh, I'm like at the village.
Go, what?
Lots of loot. Lots of loot. New area. More OCD to be scratched by looting everything.
You want to look at what I have?
Do I?
I wonder how the other Khotan are doing.
See anything you need? You can't carry anymore, Katkima.
Nothing I
Stay
need
clear
from
of
you.
bad Kamui.
Kunahe, do you trade in clothing?
Oh, my sister does. She is the Khotan's best weaver, but there's been some trouble. You can come back to trade when she returns.
No, why don't you tell me where
My
she
sister
was?
has yet to return with clothes to trade.
Trading with the Matsumai was fine until they started fighting.
Whoever loses has to help Hoppo cook.
Well, is this gonna be a new mini game?
Are you all playing Kue Shinnok?
You know the game?
I played it. Once.
Were you
The
any
bow
good?
thing.
I wasn't bad.
Well, I am the best archer around.
Sure you are, kid.
Wait, so do we play or do we not play?
Hello.
You're not gonna play the game? Small children. I wanted to shoot arrows, fine. What am I looking for here? Hear the myth. Someone tell me the myth.
Thought I knew. You came. Say hello, son.
Oh, here we
Don't
go.
be rude.
Hunahe, maybe you can convince my mother not to chase dangerous thieves at her age.
My age, you say? Well, I guess we have no other choice. Setaraino, you will keep me safe as I seek out these dangerous thieves. You can claim all the supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides, they say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match. When you are ready, meet me on the hill past Nairo Falls.
Good luck keeping up with her.
I'll admit, some of Ezo has been quite pleasing to chart.
You know I don't bite.
Huh. Funny. You are hilarious. Can't say no, can I? Just keep it to yourself.
Some maps to put down. Oh, look at the rain on the map. Did it ever do this before? What a sick fucking little touch. I don't know how much I remember it raining in the last zones, but looking at the map with it raining like this is so sick. Less sick like this. It's definitely where it is. No? Oh, next one. So there's new technique. Another new technique. Let's go here. One more. You must go here. Oh no, down. No. Looks like here, or maybe it's here. Yeah. 3 new maps. Hear the myth. I still haven't heard the myth. What does this person do? The farrier.
Punahe, friend.
Your horse seems to be more comfortable.
I think we're starting to understand one another.
Saddle. Hunter saddle. I'll buy.
Ah, there you are.
Resources. You don't sell anything unique. And I
Apuno Paean.
Does this do anything for me? Sturdy and thoughtful design for a hunter on the move. A practical means of riding a steed through Ezo. Oh. Yeah, this is what we want. Wait, it said I had 3 things I could buy here. 4 items available. Why does it say it's just 4 items available?
Need help with your saddles? I've been working on some new techniques.
Saddle dies.
I was hoping you'd like that.
Bye.
Oh, here. Come back and visit anytime.
More some trouble.
Time is it? 2 a.m. I'm in the new zone. I've got maps set up. It's a very small zone other than something going on over here. I don't know if I can backtrack to at some point. This area looks much smaller. It is tiny compared to the first 3 zones. The last zone doesn't look huge either, so... Oh, then there's... Sorry, there's actually a fifth zone down here, so... To Shio Ridge. This Shio Ridge up here. Yeah. So, I think, being 2 a.m., For the 0 people in this chat, the 1 person watching on the other YouTube channel and on Twitch, to the 0 viewers, thank you for watching this evening. I got a fair amount done. I mean, I finished up and knocked out the other 3, finished up the first 3 zones, and I'm moving on. I'll be on tomorrow evening, hopefully, or actually maybe even early afternoon again, like I was today at 2 or 3 p.m. to knock out as much of this next zone as I can. If you tuned in today or are watching this VOD, then consider throwing me a subscribe on YouTube or a follow on Twitch. Not looking for anything monetary, just trying to build a community. If something comes out of that, something does. If not, we just hang out and play video games with a small group of people on Twitch and hang out. No pressure, and thanks for tuning in and choosing to subscribe or follow if you do. Cheers, we'll see you tomorrow.